Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. It's Christina from Christina's Tarot Studio. And I know it's been a long time since I've recorded. I've just been, well, I'll explain in a second. I'll just sit down. But I just want to note that I already came out here knowing roughly what guidance is coming through for today, as it's new moon in Leo. And that will be 100% darkness on the moon at 3:11 p.m. Eastern time. But it's funny. I've been like, I'll explain it all once I sit down, but I just have to show everyone that I don't know how I can turn this camera around while it's recording. New phone finally. But as I was walking to the chair, I don't know if you can see that. And then there's like a feather. It just, hopefully that caught it. It just never ceases to amaze me how spirit talks to us, because lately it's been numerous signs coming from everywhere. And I'm just a person who believes in the signs. I'm a person who listens. I bring these things into my awareness and ask for clarity, and often receive it because I'm so open to receiving it. And that is literally the essence of doing this work. You just have to be open to what is possible. If you don't think it's possible, if you doubt that signs even mean anything, like, you're not going to receive the clarity. You're shut off to it. But it's just, a lot of things have been happening. I haven't been recording. My son got in a scooter accident. He's fine, but banged up his knee pretty bad. So I've been kind of like playing nurse the last couple of weeks. And then I have a family member in the hospital as well. And these are all instances that have happened within days of each other. But this family member also had a severe accident, and it's crazy. He's fine as well. I'll explain it all another time. I just, out of respect for him, I'm not gonna like explain his story, but um, to me, it's just been this domino effect of little accidents resulting into like then this big accident happening. It's just, I've been saying it to my mom, other family members, like, these accidents are not coincidental. And if he doesn't heed these signs, his next accident may not be it may not be something he can walk away from very easily. And here we are. So yeah, it's the spirit is talking to us even more so, really trying, and it's all like purposeful. It's all about trying to align us onto the path we're meant for. And people who are stubborn, who doesn't want to listen, um, it just gets louder and louder. And that's the case of what's been going on with my family member. So uh, it's just the whole theme. I did pull a card from There Are No Coincidences, my Oracle deck by Aliza Kelly. Pulled it before I came out here, and sure enough, I got the card 44, Miracles. And I just kind of skimmed the first little bit. And of course, it talks about signs, symbols, and messages. So it's like, wow, like, just listen to spirit, just listen. If there are things going on that feel like coincidences, can you open up your mind to think that maybe they're messages? And what is it that you need to learn from, or what do you have to listen to? And just trust that the guidance is like gonna propel you into a different timeline, more enriched timeline, more purposeful. And yeah, and before I start, I didn't bring out my deck. This is going to be like a quick It's not going to be my usual lengthy videos. I just wish I had more time, but I don't. But there was two pieces of the message I received the last couple of days leading up to this new moon, and one of them was to move with intention in this next lunar cycle, meaning move with purpose. Really, like, bring awareness to the things we're doing every moment to moment. And what's the purpose? What is the deeper purpose? And are you moving intentionally in a way, a person who is open to receiving blessings, miracles, gifts? Like, there's just so much available right now, and the only thing blocking us from receiving is like how we feel about our lives right now. Are you moving in a way of just lack, or are you moving in a way of just joy and everything you have in your life, and being open and excited to what else could be coming into your life? So move purposely. Move like you are the abundant human that you are. And I know there are circumstances that can bog us down and make it hard to see it that way, but it really is a mindset switch. It really is just flipping it on its head. It's about seeing what is working in your life, what is good in your life, seeing the abundance in just the simple things in life. And it's not about putting so much energy and thought into the things that don't go right. Look at those things with curiosity. Like, if they're not going right, why? And is it meant for me? Or what is it that I have to learn here? And it really is just like those aha moments, those light bulb moments. One of the things I saw too, about what's coming in for us, like, there's just so much blessings, so many blessings, trying to make its way to people. And today would be a great day to clean. Spirit showed it to me, like, imagine these blessings coming in like a visitor coming to your house. Is your house ready to receive? Is your space ready to receive? Are you ready to receive? Where are you at, emotionally and spiritually, to receive? So yeah, I have to take my oldest to an appointment. When I come back, I'm going to be clearing out my fridge, cleaning up my kitchen, just kind of like, I just woke up before I even received these messages. I just had this need to, like, get rid of anything stale on my fridge. And it's very symbolic, right? So it's like, I felt that this morning, and then getting these messages, it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, it's time to, like, get my fridge like prepared to for new groceries and new produce and new fresh things. Very symbolic, but it's purposeful, and intentional, and I will be moving in that space. Like, I won't be hating that I have to do it, or being like, oh, like, I'm the only one who thinks about cleaning my fridge, and I'm the only one who thinks about, getting rid of what needs to get rid of. Like, it's not going to be like that at all. I'm just going to be with this humbleness, and gratefulness. Like, I'm so lucky I have a fridge, and I'm so lucky, like, just even being in my kitchen, being newly renovated, I can, like, be in that energy really, really easily, of just gratitude and feeling blessed, and preparing my space for something fresh and new. And it's just those little things, those little steps, and being intentional really open up our space for the universe to drop in whatever it is that needs to be dropped in. I'm also seeing, if you have a messy car, clean it up. It's like, think about these blessings and miracles coming in as like a guest. So it's like the notion of like, an unexpected like passenger coming into your car and like clean it up. And it's like that, almost like respecting your space, you're respecting yourself, enough to feel worthy of, the passenger you're going to have in the car, the guests you're going to have in your home, the worthiness of having the fresh new food. And it's like worthiness for the bigger picture of, the blessings that are coming in, the new abundance, the new opportunities. So like cleaning your car, cleaning your space. I know I say it a lot. It's just a good energetic practice anyway, to just clear any stagnant areas in our house, tidy areas, organize areas, get rid of old things that no longer serve you. Like these little actions mean it's like a ripple into something bigger, into the into the quantum field, where it's like telling the universe, like, yes, I'm ready to receive whatever it is that is meant for me. So that was a big part of what I saw for today. Let me think if there's anything else I'm missing. So moving intentionally, cleaning space energetically. Oh, the other thing is wear your best jewelry, wear your gold, wear your silver, wear your best jewelry. I'm like adorned. I got all my rings on and my necklaces. So yeah, wear your best jewelry. Live, walk intentionally, like you are already abundant. You feel blessed, and take that little time. So take that little time to just allow yourself to feel wealthy today. And of course, it's within your means, right? You're not going to go out and just like splurge on a boat today. Wear the things, adorn the things that you already have, that are meaningful, that are symbolizing of wealth, and wear it proudly, wear it with gratitude. It's just like this magnetic, I feel like all these little things you can do today are just being magnetic with the universe. So with that, I'm going to close out by reading. So this is the card that was pulled today. Love it. Love that it's 44, already synchronicity there. And it's also, I want to note the last card on it in the deck. So it really feels very full circle for what a lot of the energies this summer has been bringing to us. And I've been so quiet. I know I've been busy, and I've already explained I've had so many things happening with family members, and just kind of holding the fort, holding space. That takes time. I've been meditating a lot on everything that's been happening, and that meditation, oddly enough, drains me when I'm like doing channeling work while I'm doing it. So I've just been really bogged down to do videos, but I've also been processing so much of the stuff that's been available this summer, and I just been with myself a lot, or taking time with myself a lot to just feel into it. And so I've been kind of like not really pulling cards a lot this summer, only because I just been like excited. I want to be surprised for what's coming, what the deeper meaning is, and just letting things happen organically than like putting on that, curiosity. It's needing to know everything, and that's usually my go-to. So I've been just very chillaxed with just letting things unfold and unravel, and just processing all the energies and the shifts that have been happening. But I'll finish off. I'll just read the interpretation of the card, and then I just hope everyone enjoys their day today. So the Miracles card is the anchor of this deck. It's why signs, symbols, and messages appear in the form of cosmos, nature, thresholds, and chances. It's your consciousness that exists right now at this moment in this form, and it is perfect. The Miracles card manifests literally, though its form may not always be straightforward. In fact, sometimes the most tremendous, life-altering marvels can first present as disappointment, rejection, or even betrayal. But difficulties and miracles are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they often pair together in perfect poeticism because you and only you know that specific flavor of existence that defines your narrative. Perhaps the miracle is the alchemy, the ability to transform those most challenging circumstances into divine inspiration. The miracle card reveals the power of possibilities baked into everything, both monumental and minuscule. When this card appears, don't be afraid to suspend belief. Nothing is impossible. So be very open to miracles, be very open to chance meetings, chance opportunities, things that can fall in your lap. Be very, very open. Also, don't try to analyze or make sense how these things can happen. Just be very open to things just happening, and be excited for it, and live in that moment, and live in that blessing, being blessed in everything that you do today. And that's good wisdom for every day if you can. I know it's hard to always kind of be in the present moment. We all have lives to live and things going on, but really just, even in the hard things, even in the shitty circumstances, just be super open. I get excited. A lot of people think I'm batshit crazy. But when things are hard, I get excited because it's like, that means a miracle's around the corner, a blessing's around the corner, an opportunity's around the corner. It really is sometimes the universe testing our resolve and testing our faith and trust, but just be open. That's it. All right, guys, I love you, and have a great new moon. Bye.